going on, you sexy bastards? Oh, it feels good. It feels good to look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you with your fucking hair combed over. Look at you with your skin nice and moist and a little bit of moisture on the epidermis. I love you. Look at you. Look at yourself. I love you. People, as you know, if you've been listening to the podcast every single week on this channel, every single Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the It Is What It Is podcast is right here on the channel. If you've been watching the podcast, you can understand and you know what's going on in my life. I got a comedy album coming out. Comedy album is coming in February, very, very soon. Merch, a signed physical copy of the album. It's coming, people. It's fucking coming. But one thing I didn't do as I was making this album, because as you may know, it consumes your time. It takes your time. It rips it out of your soul. And you have no other time to do shit. I can't even shit on my own. So, people, this type of video I haven't done in a while. This type of you and me one-on-one connection. Like, hey, how the fuck you doing? This type of connection we haven't had in a long time. You know, the podcast I've been doing every Saturday, and I've been explaining to you exactly what the fuck's going on in my life, how the album is really taking away my time. However, today I'm ahead of schedule. I finished mastering all the audio, and people, I said, you know what? They need a fucking video. The sexy bastards can't go long without seeing this type of energy, and I gotta deliver. So, do you remember the first video I made going back, like, you know, when I stopped doing the zombie stuff and I stopped making that type of gameplay, you know, content type of shit? The first video I made out of the box was the Blockbuster video. I was watching a training video on how Blockbuster actually trained their employees. They turned them into fucking assholes. And I said, you know, there has to be more out there. I know there's more out there. You guys been linking me. You sexy bastards showed me another side of the web, of the interwebs, that pretty much has all the old training videos from old-fashioned restaurants and shit. This time, just like Blockbuster, it's another heavy-duty franchise. Today, we are gonna be seeing how Pizza Hut. You would expect someone from New York not to have Pizza Hut. However, I've tried Domino's, Papa John's, CC's, Little Caesars. I never tried in my fucking life Pizza Hut pizza. So, sexy bastards, come along on the journey with me. Let's see how Pizza Hut used to train their 12-year-old employees just trying to pay for their car insurance. Let's see what the fuck goes on here. Get that fucking camera away from me. The making of the pizza.
Okay, Julie, are you all ready to learn how to make a pizza the right way?
Making it great. Yes, I'm ready. Are we going to cook pizzas now?
Well, there's a lot more to it than just cooking. In fact, that's probably the easiest part. But let's start this process at the beginning. First of all, are your hands washed?
Sure are.
I'm ready to make fucking pizzas.
Good, mine too. All right, let's say an order for a pizza comes in. You'll read it and you'll get started on the pizza making process right away. You have to act fast. Just think, the sooner you get that pizza in the oven...
Wait. I never had... in Pizza Hut, I never had pizza, but I never went to the Pizza Hut restaurant. They would have people be like, oh, you want another slice? Let me come to your table. Let me get, hey, little Jimmy, here's your slice. You can't just grab it. You have to have a blondie, probably her hair's dripping on the cheese. You have to have a blondie come over to you and give you a pizza. Nope.
Because we're not just making pizza, we're creating an experience for our customers. Think of it as making pizza that makes customers happy.
I like that.
Oh my fucking god.
Our customers expect the same high-quality product and service every time they come to a Pizza Hut. And that's true whether it's a busy Friday evening or a quiet Tuesday afternoon. Our job is to make sure they're never disappointed.
I won't let them down.
Okay. Right off the gate, she's very enthusiastic. She is overly happy to be making pizzas for fucking Pizza Hut. I would be there like, yeah, that's the cheese. Okay. Alright, where's the best pepperoni? Okay. Just throw it on there, okay.
Okay, let's say the first order we get is for a medium pan pizza with pepperoni and green pepper.
Fucking disgusting.
This is the retarder.
I'm sorry, one more time.
This is the retarder. This is the retarder. Retarder.
Okay. Pizza Hut, you're canceled.
It's where we keep the proof dough until we're ready to use it.
Just call it the refrigerator, huh? That lady who's getting trained, she doesn't exist. She's a machine. She's a robot. They just finished putting the batteries in her fucking asshole. She's not a person. She's too happy. She's too happy to be working at Pizza Hut. She's on medication.
If the dough weren't right, if it was stuck to the separator, or it was too flat, or it had air bubbles in it, then the finished pizza wouldn't be right, and our customers wouldn't get the best possible product.
Which they deserve every time they visit Pizza Hut.
They did a close-up on it. They even did a close-up on her. That's what they don't expect at Pizza Hut. She's a fucking robot. What do they call the people in X-Men? Who are they, mutants? She's a fucking mutant. She's not real. She's not a human. There's wires coming out of her earlobe.
Right. So, if the dough isn't exactly right, we throw it out and we get another one that is. Now, pan pizza is easy to top. First, we start with the sauce, and you get the right amount from the spec chart. We go to this chart that says bottom, sauce, and cheese. And we go down to where it says sauce, and we see that a small gets 1 level spoon.
Just by me looking at this thing, I'm taking my fucking hat off, I'm throwing my apron in her face, I'm getting in my car, that's it, I quit. This looks like a fucking Scantron on SATs.
Just be sure to do it exactly this way every time. Any variance wouldn't be making it great. Now, on our pizzas we use 2 layers of cheese. The bottom cheese.
And the top cheese, right?
Right.
You don't find people like that working in Pizza Hut. You find people that, oh shit, I broke my neighbor's car window, my parents aren't gonna pay for it, I gotta get a job, I don't wanna work at Subway and get diddled by, Jared, I gotta work at Pizza Hut.
Since we measure the cheese, we'll just calibrate the scale with this bowl on it. Just put a clean bowl on the scale, zero it out, and then you're ready to go. That way, we can leave the bowl on the scale and only measure what's in it.
That makes sense.
If this place got raided by the FBI, CDC, NYPD, LAPD, and they saw scales, flour, and an overly energetic cokehead working at Pizza Hut, shut down.
Now we'll measure out the exact amount and then place the cheese on top of the sauce. Again, starting at the outside and working toward the center.
That doesn't look too hard.
That's what she said!
Just remember to spread the cheese evenly and try not to go beyond the sauce, because that would burn and look bad.
We wouldn't want that.
You're such a fake bitch.
Now, this order is for a medium pan pizza with pepperoni and green pepper. So what do we put on first?
I don't know. Oh, I look on the spec chart, right?
Right.
Let's see.
Fired. She's fired right there and there. She don't know. There's a chart right there, bitch.
Notice how I started at the outside and worked my way towards the center, placing the pepperoni evenly.
Got it. Green peppers next?
Yes? Did you look at the spec chart?
Uh-huh.
That was a low-key dish. She was about to punch her with that cocaine bowl.
Do I measure into here?
Yes.
Now, come on, you're not gonna measure everything in the cocaine scale. You're gonna throw the peppers on. Throw it like a curveball. Throw the peppers on.
Now what?
Good. Now, place the green pepper on the pizza, starting at the outside and working your way towards the center. We're always careful to avoid center loading the topping because it could cause the pizza to be undercooked in the middle.
I wouldn't want that if it was my pizza. What's next?
Well, there are 2 more ingredients. The top cheese and the world-famous fairy dust.
Whoa!
Wait. Fairy dust?
Fairy dust?
That's right.
I was right. They're all cokeheads.
That's right. Pizza Hut fairy dust.
Oh, it's their own fairy dust. They ain't fucking around. They ain't doing that, Cuban shit. They ain't going to Mexico, going over the border, getting some yayo. They're doing the not Taco Bell. Okay, guys, I've been eating a lot of Taco Bell. I'm sorry, my head's consumed by fake Mexican food.
It's just a little magic ingredient that we have for making it great.
Okay.
You'll see.
Yeah, you'll see when you're flying high trying to find your fucking car keys.
All right, for the top cheese, how much do we need?
Let's see. Here it is. Can I do it?
Sure.
She's gonna fuck this up.
I spread the cheese over the top of everything else, but not on the edge of the pizza.
And now it's time for the fairy dust.
Oh shit.
This amazing substance is fairy dust. and it magically transforms our ingredients into the perfect Pizza Hut pizza.
Come on.
Okay, actually,
It's really crystal meth.
it's a careful blend of cheese and spice. And now, you see what a delicious and perfect Pizza Hut pan pizza looks like before it goes into the oven. Notice how the pizza starts completely outside of the oven. It'll be done in just a few minutes.
You know there's a person right now, that's their pizza. They came into Pizza Hut, they're exhausted from work, they ordered a pizza. They don't know this is going on in the back of the kitchen. They don't know, like, okay, you said 5 minutes? 5 minutes for you? Okay, 5 minutes. They're talking to a husband, trying to get the taxes done, and they don't know that 45 minutes, this is all for one fucking pizza. They don't know that 45 minutes passed. They're there like, what the fuck is going on here? You said 5 minutes. It's been 45 fucking, what's going on back there? So sorry, we're training a new robot back there. They did a lot of coke. You would expect it to come fast, but they're a little high right now, and the fairy dust is being made fresh, so it's gonna be another 18 minutes.
Now, while we're waiting for that to cook, why don't we talk about some of the other products you'll be making?
Great.
First of all, there's thin and crispy pizza. Thin and crispy pizza is the original Pizza Hut pizza. Of course, it's been fine-tuned over the years, all part of making it great.
She's training the lady, she's training the bitch, but she's also trying to explain, like, don't worry, the box is patent pending, don't worry, we renovated the ceilings, the beams have been going across for years, they're doing construction outside in the backyard for the delivery. She doesn't fucking even know this shit. Don't worry, we've been changing the ingredients. She wants her fucking paycheck.
Whenever you get an order for thin and crispy pizza, you have to prepare the crust. The only exception is during rush times, we might prep a few thin and crispy pizza shells in advance so that we can get them in the oven quickly.
Because our customers count on us to make it fast.
Right.
And the way she just says it, like, and you expect as if I'm sitting, because you know, this is a training video. Guys, do not forget, this is a training video. So the blue collars and the big offices that work for Pizza Hut, you know they're sitting there like, okay, we need to make a video to have all the degenerates of the future that work at Pizza Hut. They need to watch this or we'll get fucking sued.
And I'll show you how.
If I was one of the workers and I had to sit there, right, and I was like, okay, here we go. I'm joining Pizza Hut family. Here we go. And I'm watching this. Everything is going over my blonde albino head because I don't give a fuck about what's in the pantry. I see what's on the order, I half-ass it, and I get the fuck out of there.
Now, do you remember the safety procedures you learned about the dough roller?
I sure do.
Good, because we're going to be putting them into practice right now.
I don't want to tell you what happened to the last person that tried to use a dough roller. They have no arms now. You love Pizza Hut? You want to work here? Dough rollers are dangerous.
So you pull out a chunk that you estimate is 3 ounces more than the weight on the spec chart. You'll get used to making these estimates, but for now, we'll weigh the dough out.
So you go in the garbage can, right? You see the garbage? You go in the garbage can, you get a spitted, nice mucus-filled dough. So in the garbage, you take the dough right from the trash, you put it into the roller, don't lose your arm like the last guy, Rip Ricky, and then you're gonna wanna just get it nice and thin for your people.
Next, you trim off the excess dough with the dough trimmer.
I thought that was a lint roller, what the fuck?
There's no difference in toppings for a pan pizza and a thin and crispy pizza, except that you go right to the edge with your sauce and cheese and toppings. We don't leave a half-inch border.
Like we did when we topped the pan pizza.
Right. Which, by the way, is out of the oven. Come on, I'll show you how to take it out and serve it.
It's just fucking burnt, it's on fire. Oh my god, Susie! The pan pizza! The patent pending pizza! Oh my god! Don't forget patent pending! What the hell? I would love to see a fail of these videos, like the bloopers, where maybe she falls on grease, cracks her head, the ambulance come in, they bandage her up, they expect it to still work because it's on the books, and she's just trying to get sauce off her face while they're doing stitches in her scalp. Too far? Okay.
We always use a pan gripper.
That's something you see in a gynecologist's office. What the fuck?
It has to look great or it doesn't go to the customer.
This one looks great to me.
It does. It's completely cooked. All pan pizzas should be golden brown and the cheese should be thoroughly melted. See? Just like on the cooking chart.
Alright, so if you can see here, Susie, we have shit, ultra shit, normal, mega shit, fucking gross, and vomit. That's our pizza chart that we always look at when we're making our don't forget patent pending, Susie, I'll fucking kill you. Patent pending Pizza Hut pizza. I'm spitting all over your face with these fucking peas.
And this rocker knife. Be sure to hold it like this and cut all the way through the crust. This is a medium pizza, so it gets cut into 8 slices. A small gets cut into 6, and a large gets cut into 12.
You think you're gonna cut it with a little pizza roller? No. Not the patent pending, never burnt, patent pending Pizza Hut pizza. You're gonna get this nice boat cutter and make sure you cut it in even, nice strokes.
Now, if it's a carryout, you have to use one of those boxes. Make sure to use a box support and an insert. If the pizza is going to be served here, you'll put it back in the pan and place the pan and a spatula on a cork pad in the pickup area. The server will do the rest.
No, the customer will do the rest when they bite into my delicious pizza. Delicious pan pizza and delicious thin and crispy pizza. What more could a customer want?
Personal pan pizza.
Burn, bitch.
What?
That's another important product you'll need to know about.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Do you think they fucked? Do you honestly think they, do you think they fucked? I mean, the relationship they're showing right here is astonishing. A lot of fake personality, but do you think after, alright, cut, fake training video of Pizza Hut, wrap, that's a wrap, guys, thank you, go back to your little huts, thank you. And do you think after they went backstage, and after they went in the fucking parking lot with a guy jerking off, after they went back there, do you think they exchanged numbers and they started humping each other? Do you think they fucked?
Personal pan pizza is a smaller version of our popular pan pizza, like the one we just made. It's a lunchtime favorite because it gives our customers that big pizza flavor in a lighter lunchtime size. And it's also ready fast, which is very important to our lunchtime customers.
I've had that before. I bet you make a whole bunch of those every day.
We do.
Okay, lady. They are not gonna remember how to make 18 styles of pizza. You got a pan, you got the dough, you got the the fairy dust, you got the Tinkerbell sperm, and you make pizza. What are all these contraptions? She's holding a bear trap in her fucking hand. What are we doing here, pizza? I'm going to Domino's, fuck this. Guys, listen, I don't know why, I swear to you, I don't know why I never tried Pizza. Like I always try to say, I live in the city of New York, the best pizza ever. I mean, Chicago, you can go fuck yourself. But pizza in New York, it's like that very Parmesan-y taste, that very homemade, it's phenomenal. But you always need a palate cleanser. You always need that cleansing taste in your mouth of like, okay, this is cancer pizza. We got cancer ingredients going on right now. So you need that Papa John's, you need that Domino's, you need that type of other pizza as a palate cleanser if you're a New Yorker. Yeah, any New Yorker that says, I never had fucking Domino, you're a liar and a degenerate. But I mean, at least the Blockbuster one, I mean, even though they were fake, at least they involved like a little bit of human interaction. She was talking to the poor girl like she was a robot. Like she had circuits coming out of her earlobes. Like, why are they like, I'm gonna make the best pizza anyone could ask for? No, excuse me. If that's who you got working for you in your business, in your company, that's a sociopath. Make sure you lock the doors at night, get her social security number, make sure you contact the local authorities, make sure she's not a sex offender, and you make sure you watch your back. Guys, I am so happy to make these videos again. Listen, I cannot wait for you guys to see this comedy album. If you guys are excited for this comedy album, click the like button, subscribe. I will make sure all the info is in your faces, and I will be throwing links and everywhere where you can buy the merch, where you can buy the signed physical copy. That's going to be on pre-order very, very soon. If you are excited for my first ever debut comedy album that's going to be coming out in February very, very soon, guys, click the like button, subscribe, tell your friend, tell your grandma, yo, grandma, lower the oxygen tank. I gotta tell you something. Everything is coming out very, very soon. Guys, follow my Twitter and my Instagram, and on the community tab on YouTube, I will be bringing all the links. I'll be announcing and I'll be revealing everything very, very soon. soon for you sexy bastards faces. So guys, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you cannot wait. These videos I love making. Like I said though, my time's been consumed since the beginning of January. Guys, I love you, love you, love you. I cannot wait to make more videos like this. If you guys have any cool videos like this that are training people how to, I don't know, roll or tire down the hill, and it's a 30-minute instructional tutorial, please tell me. I would love to see those videos. Also, after the comedy album, along with these videos like this, I have so many more crazy ideas and stuff planned for the future. So guys, do not worry. Your faces will be entertained, you sexy bastards. I love you, love you, love you. I don't know what to say about this though. Watch your back. No wonder why they don't have no more in-dining Pizza Huts, because robots and animatronics like that lady right there, she definitely would attack you for cocaine and more fairy dust. So people, I love you so much. Click the like button, subscribe for a lot more craziness like this on the channel. Every single Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the It Is What It Is podcast with my man Jack the Bus. Every single Saturday, live. Guys, I love you, love you, love you, and I will see you sexy bastards in the next